Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with just Johnny, just me. Unfortunately, you've just stuck with little old me. If Nathan was here, he'd point out the old part. Nathan is overseas at the moment in the States on a little bit of a work trip. So I'm going to hold down the fort. I've never done this by myself before, but I'm going to do my best. And let's see how we go. Now, you've seen the title. We're going to check out MEGAN Thee Stallion. MEGAN Thee Stallion? I'm going to just say MEGAN Thee Stallion. Cobra rock mix featuring SPIRITBOX. This is the official visualizer for it. Man, worlds are colliding here. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. It's no secret that, you know, if you're a regular on this channel, this is not my jam. MEGAN Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Cardi B, all those artists are not my bag at all. I don't really enjoy that sort of music. Nothing against it, but yeah, it's not something I'd ever listen to. However, I do love SPIRITBOX. We love SPIRITBOX on this channel, so I'm very interested to check this out and see what they do with it. Now, I am a huge fan, a bit of a tragic for rap rock. So, depending on how much they let SPIRITBOX sort of take this, I think it could be like a really, really cool thing. So, I'm open-minded here. All right. I'm not going to be a metal elitist, I promise. So, if it's your first time here, thanks for hanging out. Usually there's another guy here with me. He's far more masculine, he's better looking, and he is way more popular than me. He's not here at the moment. So you're just stuck with me. And unfortunately, the charm of this channel is apparently you guys watching me just make life hard for Nath. That is not a sexual joke. Not at all. So anyway, without further ado, if you're new here, hang around, like and subscribe, check out the Patreon, check out the merchandise, which I'm not wearing any of, but I do have a glass of water with our mug. 100% tastes better in that. Guaranteed. If you don't like the mug, you get your money back. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to jump into this one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's do this. I'm glad that the Cobra was first, because otherwise that was giving strong birth vibes.
Breaking down and I had the whole watching. But the worst part is really who watched me. Every night I cried, I almost died, and nobody close try to stop me. Long as everybody getting paid, right? Everything will be okay, right? I'm winning, so nobody tripping. Bet if I ever fall off, everybody gon' miss. At night, I'm sitting in the dark room thinking.
This is just like a full rap rock version.
I'm very depressed. How can somebody so blessed wanna slip they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know.
Corny just sounds so good all the time. Just such a great voice. I'm legitimately stoked for what this might do for SPIRITBOX. I wonder if we're going to get heavy Courtney in this. It's not really the song for it, is it?
Damn, I got problems. Never thought a bitch like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents. Way too anxious. Always cancel my plans. Caught him cheating, getting his dick
bass and drums.
I'm sleeping, Lord.
So here's one thing I love about rap is, like, I do like rap music. I just don't like this style of rap. Just the way that the flow goes with the beat. I think it really works in a live, like live drums, guitar, bass sort of thing. I think that's why I like rap rock. And I'm really enjoying her tone backed by the guitars and the drums. Again, I'm still curious to see if we're going to get like heavy, like screamy Courtney on this, because I'm just so intrigued to see how the rap fans would take that. I feel like you'd be more inclined to have metal fans be down with the rap, because obviously there's been bands like Rage Against the Machine, the Limp Bizkit, and all that sort of stuff that have kind of already like merged those two worlds. I'm just not sure how many of MEGAN Thee's fans would be down with the screamy screams if we get some.
Give me a break. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. How long you been worried about me telling people that's not me? Honestly, I kind of feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know? I was tripping, going crazy, and they Low key hating so they ain't gon' say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself.
Their music videos. Okay, we got some screens. Sick. Fuck yeah.
Back in motion. You keep calling. I ignore it. You say I'm crazy. Don't I know it?
Oh, we're getting some heavies there. That's good. Like people like Megan Thee, their videos are always so sexualized. So I just want to point out that the reason I'm sweating is not because of that. It's because it's like stinking hot in our studio. And I'm like not the slimmest man. So it's quite warm up here. But yeah, this is sick. I'm so glad we're getting some screams. I'm excited to see what the rest of the song brings. I'll stop pausing it now. Just reminds me of a sexier Ace Ventura coming out of the Rhino. Love her voice there. Not a huge fan of the skin peeling. But that looks sick. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's not that I didn't think that that it could be done. I was just, I think I'm more pleasantly surprised in the sense that we got so much of what SPIRITBOX does, as well as so much of like what Megan does. I don't know the extent of her skills or what she can do as an artist, because I just don't listen to that sort of stuff. But yeah, I thought that worked really well. It's just such a cool thing to see these worlds coming together like this. Like SPIRITBOX is obviously blown up. Like Megan Thee Stallion is a massive artist in her own right, and I feel like artists from that world, they get more recognition widespread. So I think this is, and obviously if you're a Megan Thee Stallion fan, I'm not just trying to make it all about SPIRITBOX, but that's why I checked this out. That's why Nathan and I would have checked this out, is because we love SPIRITBOX. We come from the metal world. We do like rap. We like a lot of different stuff on this channel if you check out some of our other videos. But I just think that's such a cool thing for the metal world, for the rap world. Collabs like this are super important. Okay, we recently had Bring Me the Horizon and Ed Sheeran. I think they're so important because there's a lot of people out there that just wouldn't be exposed to either of these sorts of music, either of these styles and these artists. And I think it's such a cool thing to potentially put a little bit of a taste of these other genres in front of new eyes and in front of new ears and all that sort of stuff, because music is so important to everybody in its own way. And I hate the division between styles and between fans of music. Like, even if I don't like something, I'm not going to go and just fucking rip it to shreds. That doesn't make me want to go check out more of Megan Thee Stallion stuff, personally, because I know that style, I know that music, but that's just my taste. I'm thinking more from the perspective of people who might not have sort of checked out as many different styles of music as Nathan and I would have, in our many years of being music fans, in my many, many, many years of being a music fan. But yeah, so I'm stoked for what it might do. I hope that we're not going to get a whole bunch of, I wonder if there's any comments there, but I hope we're not going to get a whole bunch of people just ripping it before they've even given it a chance, because when people get all elitist on any style or any band, I fucking hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. I think it's so dumb. I think that people should be able to like what they like, and artists should be able to collab with whoever they like. I think this is such a cool thing. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was great. And yes, stoked that we got some heavy Courtney, and SPIRITBOX were kind of allowed to do their thing. And like I said, I love Megan Thee Stallion's tone. I thought it was perfect for that style of song and that style of music, I think I will check out the original version just because I want to hear the comparison, like how different it is comparatively and the sense of musicality. Now, in terms of that style of music, like Megan Thee Stallion, it's my love for music is the way it resonates with me and what it does to me. And even though I'm a vocalist, lyrics are probably not the first thing that I go to. It's the music. It's how it feels when I hear it, like when that riff kicks in or when those drums kick in. It's what it does to me, and then it sucks me in, and it makes me want to pay more attention to everything else that's going on. And then I'd go to lyrics, and then I go to musicality in general and nuances, and then I digest it and see how I feel about it. I think the issue with like that style of rap is I don't get that musicality and that intensity that draws me in personally and makes me go, oh yeah, I can get down to this. I can have fun with this. I can mosh to this. I used to mosh to, not anymore because it hurts. But yeah, I thought that was cool. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I would love to weigh in and hear what Nathan thinks about this. I hope you enjoyed my first solo reaction. I didn't break anything, which is good. But yeah, so I'm going to do a few more just to keep that content up. I might even try and get a special guest or two in. We'll see how we go. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.